know I'm full of self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
What's up, people? How is it going? Welcome back to another stream. We are gonna get into McDonald's filet o fish, BEEZE mukbang. Then we're gonna do another throwback after this from May 31st, 2019, which is called Taste Testing McDonald's Fish and Chips, of course, with Pete's. How's everybody doing? Hey, Beaker, Honeydew, Lynn Smith, Mouse Toes. Hello, CV, Wanolabu, Sam R, of course, in the house, Monica, Her World, Lucy, Amy Judy, Nikki D, Sandra, Raleigh Point, QZ, and Nolabu. Let me check if Music Biz Marty is on because he was supposed to do another stream, right? Or maybe we can go over. Oh, let's show Selling Foodie some support during their live gaming stream. I guess I can take a look at that. Sometimes I want to preview, I mean, MBM streams because MBM just says and does whatever he wants to say and do. So a lot of times I'm like, maybe I should look it over first. It's kind of not like you know what I mean, right? Like anything can happen in a stream. So you know what? We are gonna check it out, or maybe I should preview it. Who knows? She went after Martin FFG in Salad's live tonight. She will never learn. Really? So she was talking shit in his live stream. Okay, no wonder MBM did a stream an hour ago. Holy crap. Okay, well, take a look at what he has to say. But first, let's get into this. We're going to get into this, then we go to MBM, and then we'll do the throwback, and we will call it a night. Then I'm going to make I guess I got to make a video about this whole situation. Hey, Observant Nicole, what's up? All right, so let me share my screen. We're going to get into this. The same old Foodie Beauty. She can never just not, you know, rage. Control yourself, Foodie. But I just know that is not a thing. Foodie Beauty will always rage. She was talking smack after the must be sub 20 minutes was set up and Miss Trolls could not. Oh, okay, that's why. All right, so she loves to talk a lot of smack when she has the safeguards. She just doesn't learn. Just okay. I mean, sure. All right, people, let's get into it. We're going to take a look at that. Let's go.
Foodie Beauties. Some I give it to, some I give it to, some I give it to all girls. Hi guys!
Huh?
Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye.
Right?
I'm happy because I got McDonald's. That's
Should I just fast forward through that? Yeah, I should. You know what? From now on, Mouse Toes and QZ, as you suggest, I will fast forward through the cameo
like this is my McDonald's face.
stuff. Shanapal.
Hey! Before I get to the burgers and the buns and everything else, I'm thirsty. They forgot my straw, but I don't care. This is fountain Coke from McDonald's.
Why do you make us suffer?
Oh, that's sharp.
My bad, CV. Next
This
time.
is a new McFlurry flavor.
My bad. My apologies.
Brownie. Let's see what it looks like here. Pretty much melted because of the Kuwait 50-degree weather, but chunks of brownies. Yum.
We are so on track for some weight loss, right? Monty is caged. Is this ever gonna stop with this whole cage thing? Or is this gonna be like the running gag forever? Just farming, you're caged. How about that? Huh? How about that?
Bismillah. Yay. Right.
She already ate half of it.
Mmm.
I guess the McFlurry machine works. Oh, you're caged forever just farming? Okay. All right, man. I guess that's cool.
Carrot and cottage cheese and mustard.
Oh, you're gonna buy me a foodie cameo?
Palm of heart and mustard.
You're dying to know if Smee cursed her out. Sometimes you can actually get access to the call words for the police. It really depends. Just Farming says Monty has me held hostage with my words.
Lean apple chicken sausage and mustard.
Yeah, we got some trolls in this house. Got some trolls in this house. If you see them, pour them out. If you see them.
I have to eat the ice cream first because it's melted.
Sup, it ain't that. Welcome. Facts, Victoria.
Baby
You're caged
gal.
up.
No, baby gal. Baby gal. You want to look at my Coke? Come here.
Just Farming, don't wear your cage too tight now. You still have to have some blood flow, okay? It's very critical you have blood flow, else you might damage your soft tissue, is all I'm saying, okay? Just be careful.
Come look at my Coke.
Pero?
She knocked over the camera.
The smacking has gotten worse. Or is it being the same?
So,
I'm still surprised at BBJ's huge tub of vanilla ice cream that she had at the luxury villa. You guys remember that? When she took out this huge human sized tub of vanilla ice cream and she was like, "This is all for BBJ." And I'm like, okay, seriously? What the hell is a cat gonna do with a huge tub of human sized ice cream?
Every time I make a weird face, I always think back to the childhood rumor where, you know, people would scare you as a kid and be like, don't make that face. If somebody hits you, your face is going to stay like that.
Yeah, I've been told that before. Don't make that face, it'll be permanent.
I always believed that.
What were you eating when somebody told you that?
And the rumor we grew up with was specifically if somebody hits you on the back of the head. So I'm going to attempt this, Siri, but don't try this at home. I'm fine. What the heck?
Yeah, cats are lactose intolerant, so you're right. Who said that? Miss Alice says, plot twist, MBM is the one paying for the feeder videos and it's all staged for views. If only that was the case, but I don't think he'll be paying for it. He does make a good point though. He's like, she'll pick and choose whatever rules she wants to follow. She says no kissing in public, but yet gluttony is something that is frowned upon throughout the world. Like to be a very gluttonous person is seen as haram, right? Like it's strongly encouraged to eat in moderation, and any extravagant eating, aka gluttony, is frowned upon all over the world in as many aspects.
I never tested it because I was always scared. Anyway, guess what I was craving today? McDonald's. I said fresh fries. Not bad. Filet of fish. Has to be my favorite thing from McDonald's. I got an extra Big Mac sauce because I didn't have tartar. And honestly, Big Mac sauce and tartar sauce to me taste similar. They both have those little diced pickles.
Exactly, Victoria.
The pickles at McDonald's, so good. And I'm trying the McDonald's chicken wings. I never had wings from McDonald's.
What was the brand of the Photoshop play toy again? Trying to look it up. Bad Dragon.
With sweet chili sauce.
Beaker, don't ask me how I know that. Why are we even having this food? It's literally she's just enjoying eating whatever she wants to eat, and we're just here for the ride. It's literally boiled down to that.
All right, what do I do?
Yeah, you're welcome, Beaker.
Where are some other dumb?
What, you gonna get yourself a Bad Dragon?
Super dumb.
Beaker!
Rumors we believed as kids. I'm trying to think.
Hey, Beaker, if you're really gonna get one, get the Tempest or the Serafina, okay? Chef's kiss, I'm telling you. You'll never go wrong. For us? Ooh la 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 lee.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Beaker, that was supposed to be a secret. Now everybody knows about us. What am I supposed to say? People erase the last 30 seconds of this. Me and Beaker, we have a thing.
But there's a lot. Oh. One I remember is Um, if you eat raw ramen, which was very popular at one point, you'll get worms. Saucy bite. Mm.
Is she gonna
The
what?
bun on a fillet of fish, it's so soft.
Bun ain't that great, and can you please wipe that off your face?
I love it.
The
Yeah.
tartar sauce,
Like
it's too much.
when I was in like grade 8, it was cool to like eat top ramen or Mr. Noodles dry.
Yeah, I've seen people do that before. They eat the ramen dry. They just like literally take it out of the packaging and just start munching on it.
And there was a rumor started with like just the dumbest thing ever. You'll get worms if you eat them dry. What? I believed it. I'm eating them fast so they don't go super cold. They're already pretty stale.
Cold ass fries. True.
McDonald's fries are only good when they're fresh. Otherwise, they're garbage.
Facts are goody. Big facts.
I said it.
She feels a little manic tonight. I think what she wants to do is talk a lot of shit. And from what you guys were telling me earlier, she is gonna be talking a lot of shit in Salah's stream. When is she gonna ever learn? She needs some tapeworms.
I don't know why we
Yikes.
believe these dumb things, but. So I gotta know. What is your favorite meal at McDonald's? Mine's filet fish.
If I gotta choose, I don't know what I would choose from McDonald's. Maybe the nuggets. She's rage ready and carb loading.
McChicken and cheeseburgers are a close second. Okay.
It's like a Mob Psycho anime. How much of the rage has she loaded up? 40%, 60%, 80%, 90%? Who knows?
Let's try this wing. 2 flats and a drumstick.
Shout outs to my anime lovers that get that. Mob Psycho. She's about to explode people.
They're nice and crunchy.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question, Her World. Do you know what they call a quarter pounder in France?
They're battered and fried.
You want a Mac Rage?
I did so many back-to-back cameos today that I made it above Freddy Krueger in the leaderboard. I think a cameo from
5 videos. Okay.
Freddy would be awesome.
It is definitely a Royale with Rage.
Yeah. I was in 9th place on the leaderboard today. I'm proud of myself. I'm so thankful for you guys. By the way, if you want me to sing you a song, I can. The only one I can't sing to anyone else is Handsomest Man. That's for Salah only. I won't sing the whole song, but, you know.
We could just remix Hans Smith's Men all day. We could say saturation, like Saturation, saturation. Oh my god, I'm saturated. You know, like that, or anything else.
Did you call me babe?
Fattiest.
You heard handsomest man and came running, huh?
Yeah, it's my favorite song.
Actually, that don't sound right, Salah. So you heard handsomest man, you came running. Cause it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
Handsomest man and came running, huh?
Yeah, it's my favorite song.
I was telling them, babe, that
I'm
I
sure.
beat Freddy Krueger. I was number 9 on the leaderboard today, ahead of Freddy Krueger.
You are top 10. And
Top
soon
10.
And soon you're gonna be top 1. You deserve it, honey.
Thank you, babe.
Slow clap for Foodie. Making it rain. Slow clap.
Mm.
Eating and shit in what is short life? Exactly. You might actually be nailing this, actually, Sam. Salah got zero personality. That's why it's called a robot. Both of them are worse than Beavis and Butthead. Who's Beavis and who's Butthead? Wait a second. Didn't Foodie Beauty was calling who's the blonde one? Is that Beavis? Yeah, Beavis is the blonde guy. Okay. Remember when she was calling Dee Beavis? How long ago was that? Like a year and a half? I should make Stankiest Fupa as a dope beat. You should.
Filet of fish.
Or maybe you could change Salah into, instead of ODB as in old dirty bastard. I still think it's funny saying that, because I remember this whole news crew. This news anchor was like talking about a rapper, and the way how she was looking at the words is like, this rapper called old dirty bastard. I died. I was like, yes. We'll call Salah, I don't know,
You have to try the Big Mac sauce with it.
old dirty robot, and be like, hey, I don't know, but like, hey, Foodie, baby, I got your money, don't you worry. Something like that. Or maybe like, hey, I got your food, don't you worry.
Mm.
It matches her smell.
If
Mhm.
I worked at McDonald's, I'd be eating my paycheck. Any of you work at McDonald's? Do you get free food?
I think restaurants back then was given like 50% off. I didn't ODB to your playlist right now. Rocky, what's up? How you been?
When I worked at New York Fries, the only fast food I ever worked in, nothing wrong with working fast food, obviously. Just noting.
That's good, Rocky. Nice to see you.
They gave me free food, but we had to eat it
Oh,
in the non-labeled cups because they counted that as inventory.
which makes sense.
Every morning, this man, volunteer,
Mm-hmm. She can't fit in a fast food restaurant
he would
kitchen.
come and bring the cheese curds,
Imagine that.
fresh, for the puts in. I worked at New York Fries.
Well, we all know she's a story copier. Are things settling down? Not really,
And when he
Rocky.
would bring them before opening, I would take a huge, maybe container like this, the whole length, cheese, gravy, and just microwave it. No fries.
Things are actually heating up because then she went at MBM again. MBM did a stream an hour and a half ago, so we're gonna review that. Then we're gonna go into a throwback and then call it a night. So things are heating up. I think things are gonna escalate. A lot of people are saying Foodie Beauty met her match. A lot of people are saying she bit off too much than she can chew. She doesn't know what MBM will do because he's in it for the long run, the long haul. This isn't a 2, 3, 4, 5 days type of thing, and then they're done.
There used to be this place in Cornwall when I lived there that served really good poutine. They had the best cheese, but they had no customer service skills. Like, for some reason, one time I called to order just a poutine with just cheese and gravy, and I was like, just cheese and gravy, please. And the woman was like, wait a minute. And then she like talked to somebody. And she was like, no, we can't do that. Sorry.
Why not?
And I was being a total Karen. I was like,
all right, so Rocky says the best she told Salah he has to kiss her and he refused. What a life.
what do you mean you can't do it? I'm thinking, like, you have cheese, you have gravy. Why can't you make it? The price? I was like, charge me as much as you want. And even though she could charge me what she wanted, they were like, no, we can't do that. Sorry.
Big facts observant. The new Wu-Tang Method Man song is aight.
Like, all right.
Is the MATHOD
I don't like when
man?
restaurants are like super, like, they have no reason. They don't give you a reason. Like, if you give me a reason, okay. But just to be stubborn with the customizations. Whatever.
What else would it would be? Yeah, I'm confused. Did she just want cheese and gravy without the fries or cheese and gravy with the fries? I don't know. I think it's without the fries.
Whatever.
Ash says, why was Salah allowed to put prawn video game footage but can't kiss his own wife? Exactly, and to watch it and observe it for an extended period of time, yet can't put his lips on a wife, a partner. Why can't he do this? It kind of gives you everything you need to know. Are we at the end game? Are we going to figure something out when she leaves? Is it going to be over, or is she going to be able to come back into the country and still solidify her relationship? It seems there's a lot of things that they bought together. And when I say bought together, I mean she just bought it all, like renting the seaside condo, that nice SUV that they have, cream seats. Never me cream seats. Hell no. What else? She has a cat and she has a hamster. These animals need to take care of. Somebody's got to pay that car note and somebody's got to pay for this goddamn apartment. And it is Foodie Beauty. So as much as she's eating her life away, burning the candle at both ends.
I did work. That was my first fast food job and only one, I think. But I did work in a bakery for like a day. My friend got me a job there.
And then she quit.
They loved my friend. She was cute.
Why?
Very hard worker.
Whose name is the apartment in? Good question.
Maybe because
You would think it would be hers, right?
I always dressed weird. Like, number one, I had really bad bronchitis infection, and I could hardly breathe. This was so many years ago. I was like, I think 17.
All right, so we got D. Fitzpatrick is saying what I was thinking. It only makes sense that they said they couldn't do it because she only wanted cheese and gravy. Like mix it all up into a gobbledygook and probably drink and eat it at the same time, like drink eating or eating drink.
Maybe right before I went to Katimovec.
OMG, another Katimovec story. Why? All right, Peach Cobbler says maybe what's his name can go back and re-interview the neighbors, but this time about the drama from last night. What's his name? As in Goldwater Rule. I only remember the name because Goldwater Rule is actually stands for something that psychiatrists shouldn't do, which is diagnose public figures. That's the
The
Goldwater
job
Rule.
bad. I went through a few jobs that were just horrifying. One was this bakery. It was an elderly couple who owned it, and they were really like, they would stare at me weird, you know. Anyway, I think it was the pants I wore that day. I wore these pants that made this just horrible squishy sound. They were like PCV.
PCV pants.
You know, like the fake leather? And they would rub and make the most annoying noise, like. So all through the store, when I'm walking around, the cash to the donut case, the cash to the cakes, it would make noise and they would be looking at me.
I mean, that was a style in the 90s, wasn't it?
And I couldn't figure out how to wrap the boxes. Like the boxes, the pastries would come in this cardboard box you had to fold yourself. And I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't fold the box. And not just only that, they had this roll of string. So you had to tie the box after. I couldn't figure it out. I'm too dumb.
Wow, okay.
I swear the only thing I'm cut out to do is act like a knob on camera. Because I don't like the drumstick ones. I don't know. They have more veins or something.
Yeah, chill channels are always good.
All right. Here goes. If I bite into a hard thing, I'm going to freak out.
PVC pants is when you roll out of the dungeon straight to work. All right, so you know what? She's been traumatized with chicken legs because when she says if she bites into a hard thing, she's going to freak out. That's the time where a lot of veins were, I don't know, going towards a very central point in a chicken's leg. And then at that central point was super hard, and she was completely disgusted at that veiny, hard, bulbous tissue. So ever since then, she's been saying this: if I bite into a hard thing, I'm gonna freak out. Exactly, Rocky. Bring back the real conversations.
Ow, I bit my lip. I still have scar tissue from when I had my lip ring here, and like so many years ago. Anyway. Ew, I just saw a vein. I'm done.
She had a lip
Some
ring.
things roast me out. Like, I like the taste, but if I really think about what I'm eating, I get ick and I just stop.
Yeah, Foodie Beauty has had a lot of things.
That's why I don't like the drumsticks. I get that with eggs too. Anyway, I think that's why I got fired. I also worked at like a furniture, like a discount furniture factory. It made like, you know, those computer desks that fall apart in like 5 minutes, like plywood or like pressed wood.
Oh yeah, I
We
know
made
those. Okay.
And it was the most. I can't work in a factory. If you work in a factory, I'm not downing you, but me personally, I was in shape then. I used to bike to work, okay, far away. But it's the repetitiveness that I can't. Like, I swear it felt like 2 hours of just repeatedly taking wood, putting it, I don't even remember, on this like machine press. It was really weird, complicated work. And I would look at the clock and it would just not move. I remember even asking like the supervisor once, like, I think the clock's broken. My neighbor got me the job there, and he was a really nice guy. He literally looked like Ned Flanders, but I think I told you guys the story about him. One day we were having a barbecue and the cops were like, "Have you seen your neighbor? We got a report." And I'm like, "Whoa, that's never good."
That's why it's called work.
They just, when they came out of his home, they were like gagging. TMI, I know. He was in there in like the hot heat. He died of a heart attack. He was just like Ned Flanders. He was an awesome guy. He got me a job there. And yeah, I couldn't do it. I lasted like a week. The only thing I looked forward to was smoke break. Yeah. Which wasn't long enough. It was like 15 minutes. It's enough for 2 cigarettes.
Facts, most of those big facts. Right, Beaker? She's complaining about repetitiveness.
Those cigarettes might have cut a little bit of off of my life, but working at that job with no cigarette breaks would have been worse, I swear. Anyway, I'm babbling enough. I like reminiscing sometimes. I'm trying to think if I had any other jobs in between, like before Katimovic. I was living on a friend's couch, and it was a little love seat, but it was comfortable. You get used to where your new home is, you know.
All right, so we're catching up with the story. She was living on the friend's couch. Remember when she said her mom a few days ago had kicked her out because she came home past curfew, and her mom was going to teach her a lesson, so she got kicked out? I guess this was Foodie Beauty's days of, being a rebellious teenager. Now we're learning a bit more. So I guess this was before StarTech and the whole being hired at StarTech with Pete's because of Pete's mom.
They had this guy. I don't know. They were sponsoring a guy from China, and I think his name was Dong. And every morning, I think I told you this, but like 5 a.m. sharp, he would turn on the rice cooker and make noodles in it. And he had a cup like this from Burger King he would reuse, and he would sit the love seats here, like in the living room, the love seat, like my couch here, and this was the chair where he would sit. And he would read the English dictionary and slurp his noodles super, super, super loud. And I'm trying to sleep. Like, dude. I was so like, what the heck, you know? I'm trying to sleep. So.
Facts,
Didn't get much sleep when I lived there.
Oh, woe's her. Woe's Foodie Beauty.
Anyway. The story of my life in a MUKBANG series. That's the story of my life in a few minutes. Look at this. Chicken has no feet. All right. Thanks for listening to me, guys.
Facts, mouse.
I'm hyper, and you're going to get it. Yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
And that is it from her. All right, so let's get us some MBM action. Music Biz Marti. Now, I'm going to have to put a trigger warning on this because I didn't preview what Music Biz Marti was saying. So I'm going to have to tell ya, if you are easily offended, then please leave now.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what he's going to say. All I got to do is put it on and give you guys a trigger warning, and that is that. After this, we're going to be doing a throwback. Okay, so this was about 2 hours ago. Music Biz Marti replied. It's called Let's Show Salah and Foodie some support during their live gaming stream, because Foodie Beauty was talking a lot of smack about Music Biz Marti, so he had to do the stream. Let's go.
Yo, yeah, I'm just sitting back watching my favorite video game live streamer / professional Pokemon Go player, and he's having a hard time right now. So I figured maybe we can go by and show him some support. I think it's gonna be a particularly long stream here.
He's playing
definitely some reindeer games later.
Facts, no blue.
Here we go. She's getting pretty riled up there, so just keep pressing her buttons.
TBT, people, TBT, Throwback Thursday. It's almost Friday. It's the long weekend this weekend here in Canada. So to all my fellow Canadians, have a great one. Have a safe one. Be safe.
Yeah, so somebody sent me a few links on overeating in Islam, and I don't know how she's able to engage in that haram, but for whatever reason, just can't get her husband to kiss her. It's really, really kind of mind blowing.
Once again, like I said, he does make a point there. It's like she's picking and choosing exactly what she believes in versus what she doesn't believe in. We got Gia here saying exactly Biz Monty is simping for him as expected, though. Simping for who?
Where did he go? Where did they go? What happened? No, it's gonna be relatively tame. I'm gonna go and grab some booze in a little bit. Play some reindeer games later.
He's not.
Here we're back, guys.
Mm-hmm. How much people did he even have in this stream? Like, also Tinsel's stream is a slow burn. Like, there's not much people that watch the stream when it's live, but then after, people will review it just because they can. What's the holiday? It's gonna be a civic holiday. August the 7th.
Not yet.
Monday.
Let's go.
It's really mortifying. I get that. I see what you're doing there, Rocky.
Flying up.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to prison for a while. She called the police department in a town that I haven't lived in nearly like a decade. So even if she were to find out where I live, I think she's going to encounter some jurisdictional hurdles, and it's not something I'm particularly worried about.
Oh, I didn't know this. So Foodie Beauty doubled down and called the police on Music Biz Marti. Wow. Did you guys hear that? Let's hear this again. I did not know this. So she called the town that he hasn't lived in 10 years trying to get back at him.
Even if she were to find out where I live, I think she's going to encounter some jurisdictional hurdles. And
let me go back a little bit more.
Police department in a town that I haven't lived in nearly like a decade. So even if she were to find out where I live, I think she's going to encounter some jurisdictional hurdles, and it's not something I'm particularly worried about.
Oh, that's what she's doing. Well,
Finally, I got the red herb.
She's like quadrupling down.
Yeah, she keeps calling me an incel, which is like pretty amazing considering she doesn't have sex with her husband. I think she wants to, but obviously that's just not going to happen. He's repulsed by her and disgusted by her, and seems pretty obvious.
Yeah. I mean, what can I say to that? Yeah.
There's no space here.
Sup, Tudor Times? What's up? How you doing? Welcome everybody just coming in. Smash the
There you
like
go,
button.
cheese. How old is Salah? I'm 30. Milena. Or Milani, sorry. Okay, now.
I like her insults. Loser, fucktard, retard. Jeez, what a hateful woman. What a hateful fucking woman. Grow up, Chantel. Yeah, here's the link.
Okay.
What a
Sniper. Remote.
So, like, I've been thinking about like why she would like bark up this particular tree. It's got to be out of desperation. It's got to be out of financial desperation. There's no other way that she would continue to engage in this. I just can't see any other reason. So I'm assuming she's gonna be staying at her mom's when her travel visa runs out, right? Should be like a fucking sitting duck. I don't know if he knows I'm Jewish or not. Like I have a feeling like that, but he'd really like to find that out.
Babe.
Troll.
Yes, I see the chat. One morning.
Did you miss anything? No.
I'm
Zoom
a
in.
professional Pokemon Go player.
Zoom in on the chat. I mean, I can read the chat for you.
My wife is 400 pounds. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
All right, let me zoom in on the chat. Give me a second, people. Some are saying it. I think that's probably a good idea. I'll zoom in on the chat over here, and we'll watch it like this. Yes, let's just watch it like this.
Like nobody wants to be you, dude. You live in a fucking hellhole. Come on, man. You're at least half gay. Shut the fuck up.
She learned nothing about the Natter days. So true.
No way.
Impulsivity at its best. She's more than 400 pounds? Yeah. She called in his peoples an army of F-tard trolls.
Thank
Why-
you, William.
Why are you doing this on Salah's stuff? Like, that don't make no sense.
Oh, Weakcast, don't worry. Would never show you losers shit. Yeah, dude, everyone would just be so turned on. Like, you know, like people would just be in a state of ecstasy.
Thank you, Oprah.
You are a loser.
True
This game,
observant.
Haram?
TMP. Yes, TMP, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
True to Rob. It is very haram.
Numbers here should be going
But she
down,
don't care.
Going over there, just asking him to kiss his wife. Or, like, I'm curious, like, how she's able to justify eating to such excess, which is clearly haram and against the Islamic code, but can't find it in her to get her husband to give her a smooch, you know? Like, why is that such a big request?
All right, Freedom Deep says, Beware headphone users. At the end of Marty's stream, he plays some high decibel noise before he kills the stream. How long before he kills the stream? We're gonna watch out for that. So beware.
Maybe Salah, you should visit Australia. It's beautiful. Yes, nice country. It's famous with the kangaroos, though.
Wouldn't like I've seen him play like Grand Theft Auto before too. Wouldn't that be Haram? Like there seems to be a lot of Haram going on, and for some reason, like the one thing that they stick to is not kissing. It's a little weird to me. It's a little strange.
Get Russia.
So childish this is. Foodie Beauty, I'm talking about. She's saying only one gay is farty for Cyrax.
Nothing here.
Seriously?
Okay, keep moving. Jump over. Hi.
Only one gay is party for Cyrax. Damn. Damn, dude. Damn, I mean that one stung a little bit.
Pancake.
She's so childish.
Everyone
like-
keeps calling me farty, and she farted and fell to the ground and shat her pants and couldn't get up. Like we all saw that. Like farty is just really a unique insult considering the source.
Ammo. Lined up. Hello, Mew.
True to Rob. So true.
Oh no. No way. Oops. I'm trapped again.
All right, so for her to be calling, trying to get the tea on MBM in his old town that he hasn't lived in 10 years, what do you think happened, Aunt Amy? Do you think her mom called her up, freaked out about what's happening, or maybe her uncle called her up or called his sister, freaking out that his niece has gotten into some shit and gotten himself into a lot of shit? I really wonder what the conversation was. I want to be a fly on the wall. All right, so we got Music Biz Marty in the chat. I see him there, MBM right there. What is he gonna say? All right,
How
thank
many?
you, Freedom.
What the hell?
Yeah, her mom called her 100%. I'm thinking that as well.
Look, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do here. Here's what I'm gonna do here. Numbers in this chat should be going down, and people should be over there. Like the comments aren't coming in fast enough. If the numbers don't go down after 30 seconds of this, then I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, that's the sound. Okay, my bad, people. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom out, and then I'm gonna go forward a bit until he goes back to the stream. So my bad, people.
All right, thank you. I hope the point was made.
All right, we're back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, this way. All right.
2 many zombies. This one. Where he came from? For God's sake.
If the FBI contacted me, yeah, they actually did, and they're telling me that I'm doing a great job.
All right, Foodie Beauty says he's a loser with no content. Okay. Rocky says the police know she uses their service as a weapon against her friends. True.
Spray here.
But, each investigation is very separate. Yeah, typically, sometimes I don't see solid side chat. Like, it won't be available. I'm like, what happened?
I did it. Really? Yes, he is the male version of FFG. Exactly.
Man, this is so ridiculous. The shit talking
Cool.
in Salah's side chat. Rather than just doing it in your chat.
Welcome. Got a selection of what are you
And for him to allow, tolerate, and encourage his wife to say and do these things when he knows this is not good just really paints you a picture of Salah. Like, remember before we were saying the opposite, like he's Foodie's allowing him to talk certain ways when she should know it's not good and it doesn't look right. But now we're seeing the opposite, right? He is literally letting his wife unload like she did with the whole Allah Shabib situation. And he's not saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe we shouldn't talk shit. Maybe we should de escalate the situation. Rather than doing this, talking, calling people farty.
selling?
Who is 40? Someone pretend to be a man, but he is far away. Slow mode.
Okay.
Right, it ain't that. Okay.
Why though? Why slow mode?
Slow mode is a good idea.
You can hear yelling at him in the background.
Exactly, Rob.
Find out.
What we have here?
Come find out, Ayashua.
Come back anytime.
Farty motherfucker.
Getting out of hand. Exactly, Amy Judy. I think he was acting as well. See, Foodie Beauty was acting, but I'm having a feeling that Salah was acting as well, as if he's a pious person who is, devout. He is a man of his religion. He seems, if I look back at this, like him kicking her for saying butthole, but now he's allowing this means that he was acting as well. They were both acting, both playing each other.
And I've never wanted to speak Arabic so fucking bad. I seem to keep like forgetting like the building they live in. Let's try this. Good mix, good blend.
He's a
Thank you.
gamer. Not a very good one. He sucks at all the types of games he plays. Like, when you're a gamer, you need to be good. Like, the top gamers, they're really, really good. Unless you have something else to offer, right? Maybe commentary, then maybe the gaming isn't 100% or most of the stuff, maybe it's 50-50. But Salah isn't even decent at a lot of these games. He just sucks.
What? Why is the sound off?
Angel Rico.
Wow. So,
And it's available make chat. Yes,
all right.
exactly. Yes.
So I mean, I consider
Done.
us to be at least like a.
Ah.
Thank you.
Is that? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. 20 minutes or longer. Well played. Well, I guess I'll just have to find other ways to mess with you then, won't I? Well played, Chantel.
Hey,
All right, I'm gonna be
MSK,
back in like a half hour or so.
what's up?
Whatever will I do?
All right, so that's it. I mean, what can I say? This is escalating, and it's gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. What I'll do now is, people, we're into the third segment of our show. May 31st, 2019, taste testing McDonald's fish and chips, of course, with Pete's Old School Foodie Beauty. This is 2019 era, people. 2019 era, old school. So let me put that on the screen right now. We can compare and contrast. Here we go.
Hi guys. Hi. How are you? How are you?
Where's
So
Mary?
today,
Mary is most likely working or sleeping, she can't be here all the time, but it's all good. Take us back, Monty. What, to this old school type?
I am trying the new. I was gonna get like something else, but I was pulling up and I saw fish and chips. Like, what? At McDonald's? So I really wanted to try that. So I have here. Oh. Whew, it smells fishy actually. So this is the fish and chips. And Pete's got nuggets.
Wow, nuggets.
Yay. So okay.
Pete's
So
got some
this is what the
nuggies.
fish fillet looks like. So this is gonna be like a taste test. So yeah, that's what they look like. They feel kind of crispy.
And this is what a nugget looks like.
Uh-huh.
Everyone knows that.
Yep.
Some fries. Comes with tartar sauce.
Monty Pete's reminds me of David Russell Williams. Who is that? I know who Russell Williams is, but who is David Russell Williams? I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, it is the same Russell Williams. I didn't know he was David. Okay, so that's the Colonel from, where was he again? Was it Borden or something like that? Which base was he running? It was like, wasn't it like Borden or shit? I forgot. It's somewhere like around Trenton or something like that.
Really good. Root beer. So guys, let's try the fish. Tartar?
Oh, it's Trenton.
Gotta have tartar sauce, right?
Sure.
So it looks like that. I don't think you'll be able to see, but looks like tartar sauce.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I don't have my tray up today, but.
All right. Shout outs to the car tray. We saw it recently, a couple months ago, but we haven't seen it since.
It just means that it's easier to see you, honestly.
Yeah.
Pete's looking like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's the same sauce they use for the fillet of fish.
True.
So good.
Fast fish and chips are served in newspapers.
This is a cardboard.
Which isn't actually allowed anymore.
Of course.
Really?
Because of the ink.
Yeah, even in Scotland, I think that practice has actually been banned.
Well, actually, they still serve them in newspaper like wrapping, but it isn't like actual newspapers, right? But I have been served fish and chips like that in the last couple of months. They wrapped it in paper that imitated a newspaper.
Where
they have to use wax paper now.
Yeah, you got to use wax. They still doing Scotland?
Goddamn government ruin everything.
Okay.
Seriously.
I mean, I understand serving food in newspaper isn't exactly hygienic.
So. Yeah.
Honestly, kind of my thought on it too is so.
I don't feel like having ketchup on my fries today.
Mm-hmm. All right. Observant says, I'm stuck sitting with a home care client for observation all night. Thanks, Monty, for something to do. Cool. Your client is watching Gunsmoke. Interesting.
McDonald's has the best fries.
Out of all the fast food places, yeah.
Who thinks so? Do I? Actually, I'm going to have to agree. McDonald's fries are kind of like the bomb. They really are. Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with that one.
Counting New York fries, obviously, but
Exactly, celebrity.
So I was watching the Ralphie's today. And if you haven't checked out the Ralphie's, they are the cutest Canadian mukbanger couple. I swear. I love their videos. And Daryl was doing a letting fast food employee decide what I'm going to eat. That challenge. And he went to McDonald's and the employee was like, well, I'm vegetarian, so I would recommend a Big Mac with no meat. And when he got it, it looked so good. And I was like, oh, yeah. That looks awesome. So I was going to come here and eat that.
instead you're eating meat.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dan.
I wanted to try eating.
What's up?
I really wanted to. When I saw the fish and chips, I was like, wow, I need to try those. So here we have it.
All right, smash the like button, people. So, who said it that the ink was making people sick? So, Celebrity Juicer is saying about that big of the fish and chips wrapped in newspaper. Of course, you're gonna get some smearing happening, and yeah, the ink was making people sick because some people were digesting that stuff. Razumi says, I just saw this stuff on Twitter. What in the world have I missed in all these months? How did she even know about Cyrex in the first place? Razumi, I mean, yeah, I think she watches a lot of people, to be honest with you, and she just decided to mouth off because she's trying to compare Cyrex's situation with her situation. And although there might be some similarities, Cyrex has done a lot of bullshit, especially to Billy, his grandmother, to people who he believes are underage. Man, this is the same guy who put a stylus pen up his ass and then licked it after. Come on. So worlds are colliding. MBM is, doubling down, tripling down because Foodie Beauty is just talking a lot of shit when she should be apologetic and doing the right thing. So we shall see what happens tonight with MBM stream and tomorrow. It's gonna be a hoot. Who knows?
You dipping your fries in sweet and barbecue?
Yep. So a few of you followed me after last video, but none of you are hitting me up.
None of them might be in Ottawa.
Yeah, that's true. No Ottawa girls wanting to hit me up.
Homemade French toast. Facts.
Mm,
Facts.
it's too bad.
Exactly. Chantel was Chantelin. Rob, you said it exactly in the fewest words possible. That's exactly what she was doing. Chantel was just Chantelin. Literally.
I thought that. You would get more than 2 pieces, but that's why I got an extra tartar. So you really only do need 1 tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Keep the rest for drinking.
Mm-mm.
probably does drink the tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce is not a drinkable sauce.
I know.
Right. You made banana bread French toast. That's pretty cool.
Pretty good.
He's chewing worse than Chantal. Imagine that.
Pretty freaking good.
He's got his frames
It went
on.
really quickly for being so busy, eh?
Yep. I'm all talked out from yesterday.
Yeah,
Plus, I called my mom today.
So
But we didn't actually talk very long.
how is she doing?
She's fine. She was waiting on a. She was waiting on a call about a stove that she'd bought for my brother. Supposed to be delivered today.
Oh.
How is she liking her new hair?
Apparently, she changed it again.
Back to gray?
No, she says like a teal color.
His mom had like purple in her hair. It looked really nice though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean she's retired little old lady, so she's having some fun with it as much as she can.
Why not, right?
Exactly. And getting compliments on it. Apparently, a young man approached her and said he really likes her hair.
That's cool. Every time I put my hand up,
Hey, Mary,
the thing
what's up?
refocuses. It's really getting on my nerves.
I'm good tonight.
I'm
How
sure
you
it's getting
doing?
on your nerves.
Who am I? I'm not looking.
No, the people. The people.
You know I don't look at you. You grotesquerie.
Shut up. We're so nice to each other. Anyway, I just have a bunch of fries left to eat. And that's about it. So overall,
Imagine the hair fibers on the roof carpet. Yeah, I always thought that because she is not like small in these cars. She fills these car seats out. Black Magic Woman was up.
the fish and chips were actually really good.
They had the Agent Scully and Mulder connection. So true.
The fish was crispy, not too oily. Tartar sauce is delicious. I think it's the same sauce they use on the fillet of fish. So I would say definitely go out and give it a try. So I guess I'm going to end the video here, guys. I mean, it's just me eating these fries. Nothing too exciting. And I honestly don't really have much to talk about.
Right.
I'm going to...
If Foodie Beauty and Pete's are Mulder and Scully, then Nads is part of the Peacock family. Only some of you will get that. I'm just saying. Classic X-Files villains. Yeah, Peacock family. Not so much Eugene Toombs. Definitely not Purity. Definitely not the Syndicate. And yes, MBM is Cigar Smoking Man. So people, if you know about the X-Files, you know exactly what I'm talking about with the Peacock family. Cigar Smoking Man.
I know I've been doing kind of daily videos, but my plan is to do videos Monday to Friday. So I'm actually just going to do another video on Monday. So
Why did that sound like a come on? Maybe I like that she fills seats, Tammy.
Monday to Friday, so expect that, okay? So anyways, guys,
Just like a day job.
Just like a job, yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Wow, that was really short. Okay, so yeah, that was a classic. Foodie and Pete's. Back in the day, Marty's gonna take her down. I wonder if Music Biz Marty is live again. He said he was gonna come live. I mean, this is the crossover of crossovers. It's kind of like, what was that cartoon with like the horse, BoJack Horseman, and what was the Mr. What was the dog name again? Mr. Peanut Butter. Like, is this a crossover? It is. It is a crossover. Yes, thank you, Aunt Amy. Is this a crossover? Yes. The worlds are colliding. The Foodieverse and the Raxverse, they're colliding. And we shall see more, okay? It's only a Thursday. This just happened, started a few days ago. We're going to see more of this. Yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter is awesome. All right, people, smash that like button. I guess I will see all of you another time. It is a Thursday night. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a video. Who knows? We'll see what happens tonight. If something outrageous happens, and it's a good chance it will, then hey, I'll be here and you will get a great video. The multiverse of madness, more like the multiverse of fatness. The Fupaverse. The Fupaversing is colliding, people. All right, have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have fun. Be safe. Bye bye.